Good morning, everybody. J.R. Fisher here. Let me get my other little iPad set up so I can see you guys. Comments, that is, not see you personally. Can't do that. Welcome, everybody. Hey, what a great day. It is Friday, and it is, what is it? What's today's date? Today is, heck, I don't even know. Does it matter? It's the 11th. It's the 11th. Yeah, it's a couple days before Valentine's Day. I want to welcome everybody here. Feel free to put your comments in that chat section. Hey, Roy, good to see you there, buddy. Paul, where are you at, man? We've got some cool stuff going on today. I'm going to actually share with you how I make money on YouTube and how you can make money on YouTube. And please, the biggest thing I can get across to you today is that no matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what you look like, no matter what your knowledge level is, you can make money on YouTube. It doesn't matter if you have technical knowledge. It doesn't matter if you have really cool equipment. None of that matters. I swear it doesn't. I watch YouTubers that have millions of views that use their iPhones, okay? Or Android for those of you who have Androids. But the thing is, anybody can do this, guys. It's just knowing what to do. Just knowing what to do. Please, please, please put all your comments in that chat section there. I'm also going to go through, and I tried to post it, but I want to go through some of the people that are making money on YouTube. And there is no particular niche. It's everything from cooking to makeup to entertainment to pranks to, just it's all across the board. So anything you want to do, guys, you can make money on YouTube. Anything you want to do. This is like the coolest point in time ever. If you were to tell me 25 years ago, there's going to be this platform, it's going to be absolutely free, and you can make a video on your iPhone and you can make money by putting it on this platform, I would have said that's insane. There's no way. Somebody has to charge you. They don't. You can make money off other people's, it's crazy. You can make money off other people's stuff on YouTube. There's so many things you can do. Say hello to me in that chat section if you would. Put in there what your name is, what the weather is. Put in there your channel. If you have a YouTube channel, feel free to put that in the chat section. I want to help promote you. This channel is all about you making money. This channel is all about me helping you, okay? I only talk about things I know about. Our YouTube channel is growing, not as fast as I want, but it never is, right? But I make money every single month off this channel. And I want to share with you guys how you can do some of the same things. You could way overtake me because you have a better idea, because you have cooler stuff, because you have more interesting stuff. It's just so cool. And guys, what's cool about it is once you've put a video up on YouTube, it lives forever, okay? So you can make money. I make money on a video that I did 5 years ago. I'm making money today on it. Think about that. How many videos would you do if you knew that every time you put a video up, it was going to make you $50 a month or $100 or $1,000 a month? You do a lot of them. The only difference is you have to do it first and then you're going to make the money, okay? So it is definitely there for you to make money on. You got to do this stuff. Paul says, like you said, a lot of people making money, they all have one thing in common. They took action. That's it. That literally is it. It doesn't even matter how good your videos are. It helps if they're good, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's just amazing how much money you can make. And like I said, I tried to put on the screen some of these big YouTubers, and I put it in the chat box, but it got all jumbled. The biggest one for 2020, these are the results I have, was Ryan Kajay. He made $29.5 million with 41 million subscribers. Mr. Beast, which is Jimmy Donaldson, made $24 million with 47.8 million subscribers. Dude Perfect made 23 million. Rhett and Link made 20 million. Markiplier made 19 million. Come on, guys, this is serious money. And maybe you'll only make 1 million or 2 million, okay? But the point is, you can make a lot of money. Don't forget, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget also turn on all bell notifications, okay, so that you are notified each and every time I go live. I want to jump right into this because a lot of you guys think that you need to have some, products made and all this stuff done. You don't. Roy says, I got till Monday to keep my promise to you to get my first video online. Do it, Roy. I want to see your video. And it doesn't matter what it is. What matters is that if you do that first video, you'll do another one and another one and another one. And who cares what the first video is? It doesn't matter. So many people are so worried about doing videos on YouTube about what people are going to think about them or what people are going to say. And it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. The point is that you just do a video. Just do this stuff, man. You know, if you get 1 view or 2 views, that's all that matters, because those are 1 or 2 more views than you've ever had before, right? And then you do another video and it gets 5 views. You do another one and it gets 30 views. Roy says, what? I will do this weekend. Good. And you know what, Roy? We're all looking at you. We're all watching you. Paul, we're watching him. He's going to do a video, okay? We want to see what it is. And you can share it on this channel too. Feel free to do so. All right, so let's get right into it and how you're going to make some money. You don't make money on YouTube by uploading videos. A lot of people think you upload videos and make money. That's not how you make money, okay? That's not how it's done. However, you can make money when you upload it, but that's not how you get paid. It's entirely different than that. The top earners on YouTube will give you the impression that millions of dollars are made from YouTube, and they are, but not everybody's going to make that. Okay, I don't make millions of dollars off YouTube. I do make millions of dollars, but it's not off YouTube. But I'm inching my way towards that. Okay, I'm inching my way towards that. The first thing you want to do when you're making videos on YouTube is understand your audience. There are people on YouTube, okay, that are going to be interested in what you have. But what you need to do is figure out who your audience is. Don't just make random videos, okay? Like this channel here, I make videos for people who want to start, run, and grow online businesses. That's all I do. That's all I do on this channel, okay? So understand, you don't want to like one day do a video of having dinner at your grandmother's house, and the next day you're flying in an airplane, and the next day you're showing people how to use some software. It's too random. It's too random, okay? The only way you could do random videos and make money on YouTube is if you're a celebrity, okay? And then people are already interested in you, but they're interested in the celebrity aspect, okay? Now, that's not to say that you can't become a celebrity. Paul just put up a comment there, guys, if you want to check it out. Check out the first videos of Joe Rogan. They were horrible. Now he's sitting on a $120 million contract. Actually, he's sitting on 2 $100 million contracts because another platform's offered him money. Excuse me. Gotta get my throat cleared out today. We got a great lunch planned today too, guys. If you follow me on Facebook, I'll be posting some pictures. Really cool restaurant we're going to today. I love Austin and I love the surrounding area. We're in Georgetown, which is north of Austin. There's so many good restaurants. There's so many good places. I just got to watch my belt line here. You know, that's the scary part. So the first part is we figure out what our niche is. What is it we're going to talk about? What are those people like? How old are they? Are they male? Are they female? What is the deal? Okay, so how do you get paid on YouTube? The first way you get paid is you join the YouTube Partner Program, okay? You join the YouTube Partner Program. Now, what is that? This is, and first off, but let me prefix this. You don't have to make money on YouTube through the Partner Program, okay? There's a lot of ways you can make money from your very first video. The Partner Program is when you have enough subscribers, okay? So it's going to take you some time to get there, but that's okay. You got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time over the previous year. I have that, so I do get paid on this particular program. And what that is they run ads on your videos, and then you get a portion of the ad revenue that they collect. And that can be anywhere from, gosh, $1 to $5 per 1,000 views. Sometimes it's a lot higher. Mine is anywhere from $27 to $32 per 1,000 views, which is craziness, but it's because I do a finance type thing. And since I'm talking about finance, that market will pay a whole lot more for an ad. So I make a lot more money on that. But you know, if you're doing like prank videos, something like that, you're going to make a whole lot less because it's harder to target those people. Who are the people that watch prank videos? That's a really tough one. So that's a tougher way to make money. But anyhow, keep that in your scope of things that you want to do, okay? Keep that in the scope that, you know, at some point you're going to have 1,000 subscribers. You're going to have 4,000 hours of watch time, okay? That will happen. That will happen. Now, according to YouTube, your content could get excluded from ad revenue if it includes any of these following things. If you have sexually suggested content, any type of nudity, any of that type stuff, you're going to have a hard time getting monetized. If you have any violence in there or serious injuries in there, any inappropriate language, if you're anything having to do with harassment or profanity or something like that, any type of promotion of drugs or related substances, you can't do that. Any controversial or sensitive subjects. Now that's a really touchy one, because who decides what is controversial or what is sensitive? It could be a natural disaster. It could be a tragedy. It could be a political conflict. Any of those things could get demonetized. So keep that in mind when you're making your videos. Those things could get demonetized. Paul says here, videos definitely help with company branding, but you also need other parts like a website, a product to sell, and a plan. You do. However, you can start on YouTube, and I'm going to show you how to do that today without any of those things and still make money. It can be done. He also says, off topic, but the pesto recipe looks incredible. Was hungry after seeing it. Yeah, that's on my other channel, guys. Restaurant Quality Recipes. You can look that up. Restaurant Quality Recipes. I have another one going up with artichokes. Paul, if you've never eaten an artichoke, you're going to want to watch that one. That's a pretty cool one. I've got a bunch more coming up. I've got a chicken and mushroom cream smothered pasta. It's not healthy, I'm telling you, but it's really, really good. Okay, so that's something you want to check out for. Okay, so the first thing you do outside of the monetization thing is you can sell products or merchandise. Okay, now some of you may be thinking, well, I don't have any products. You can use a drop shipper. Okay, you can use somebody who is print on demand who makes it once you've sold it. So you can do t-shirts, coffee, mugs, tote bags, any of that stuff, snapbacks, you name it. They all can be sold by putting in the description a link to your products. Okay, so that can be done very simply. You can do that on your very first video that you upload onto YouTube. You can use Oberlo to integrate stuff. Maybe you have some physical products. Maybe you want to do a t-shirt store. All that stuff can be done. The next thing you can do is you can crowdfund. Okay, so when money is the only thing that stands behind an idea and you want to do something, crowdfunding is a great way to do it. Okay, whether you need help buying equipment, hiring actors, whatever it is, you can use crowdfunding, and you can put the links in the description. That description section is so important, guys, to you making money on YouTube. You can use like a Kickstarter program. You can use Indiegogo, any of those things you can use. And keep the comments coming too. Roy, Paul, I really appreciate it. Anybody who wants to put those comments in there. I know a lot of you can't watch this live, and I get that. You can put it in the comments section below, though, in this video, and I will come back and talk to you in that area. So you're welcome to do that. So you can also do fan funding, okay? So I guess that would be our number 4 if we're talking about stuff. You can get paid on YouTube by letting people contribute to you. There's a lot of platforms you can use to do that. You can have a membership level. Patreon is a really big one. You can charge them $1 a month or $3 a month or $5 a month. My wife uses Patreon. She has people that pay her every single month for her content. So that's a pretty cool way of making money. You can also use Super Chat. Super Chat is a feature used when you're doing your live streams. And I have it there now, actually. If you wanted to donate to this one here, you could click in there, click the $sign. You can donate to this channel. People can, support your channel that way. You can also have channel membership, where YouTube Partner Program, once you're in that, you can say, hey, you can be part of my membership and you're going to get extra stuff. You're going to get extra videos. You're going to get more content. There's also, like I said, Patreon, but there's one called Tipee, Tipee. Okay, it's a platform that lets you get a combination of both one-off and reoccurring donations. There's another one, and I should put some of these. Let me put some of these in the chat section. Okay, let's see here. Let me copy that, and I'll stick this over here, guys, so you have this. All right, and I'll stick that in there. That's one of them right there. Okay, so that's one that you can use. It's Tipee. There's another one called Buy Me a Coffee, and this is another one where people can donate to you through YouTube. And I know a lot of you guys are thinking, well, nobody's going to do that with me. Nobody, just do it, guys. You don't know who's going to donate to you. You don't know who's going to want to support your channel, just do it. Do it. The thing that stops so many people is that they think it won't work and they don't try it. Just keep trying. You can also license your content of the media. Okay, let's say you happen to have a viral video with mass appeal. It's a funny clip of, I don't know, your dog or cat or something like that. You can actually license that out to news outlets and other creators. You can also list your videos in a marketplace like Junkin Media. Let me put that on there. Let's see here. Let me copy that. I'm going to stick that in here. I want to give you guys all of this stuff so you have it. Let's see here. License your video right here. All right, let me put that in there, and I'll space and I'll stick that right there. Okay, I stuck that in the chat there. So you can also do it there. That's another great place to do it. All right, what else I got for you? There's so many ways to make money on this. There really is. You can work with brands as an influencer. And a lot of you may be thinking, well, geez, JR, I don't have 1 million followers. You don't need to. I mean, if you get 1,000 subscribers on down the road, or 500 even, there are brands that will pay you $50 or $100 or $500. I got offered $1,500 the other day from Nike. I didn't do it. And I didn't do it because Nike has nothing to do with my brand, but they're always looking for people. To give you an example, this is an example from WebFX. And maybe I should put this in, I'm going to put this in the chat here. These are estimates of what you can get paid, okay? What you can get paid, let me see here. These are estimates of what you can get paid on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the chat section so you can just get an idea of what the amounts of money that you can actually make. Okay, so there's that one. It's $200 per video for a YouTuber with 10,000 subscribers. Not bad, not shabby. $200 for a video, okay? And like you could do a whole bunch of these in a week. And then if you get to 100,000 subscribers, when you get to 100,000 subscribers, let me put this in here, give you an idea. Now you may get a whole lot more than this. You may get less than this. This is an average, okay? 10,000 subscribers, you can get $2,000 per video that you do. Check this out. You get to 1 million, check this out. Check this out. This will blow your mind. And 1 million is not that many. There's a lot of channels with 1 million, guys. A lot of channels. And I'll tell you the problem with YouTube is too many people start YouTube and then they just quit. They quit before they get 100 subscribers. I mean, it's craziness. Once you get started, don't quit. Don't do that. One of the most influential marketplaces, and you only need 1,000 subscribers to join, is Grapevine Logic. Let me put this in here. I'm going to copy this and stick it in the chat section. You guys keep putting stuff in the chat too. Okay, keep putting it in there. I want to see your comments. I want to see your questions and all that good stuff in there. All right, so there's that, and I want to show this. So you get $20,000 per video, which is pretty darn good, right, on that 1 million subscribers. And then Grapevine, is it Grapevine? Yeah, Grapevine Logic. I'm going to stick that up on the screen too. It's one of the most popular influencer marketplaces. You only need 1,000 subscribers. I mean, that's not that many, okay? Let's see here. You can use channel pages, partner with other YouTubers as well as brands. You can use CrowdTap. Let me stick that in there too. I'm all wound up today because I'm talking about something that I do. When you talk about something that you do, it kind of excites you. Let me put this one in here and I'll stick that one in there, CrowdTap. And I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to put this one in here. There's CrowdTap. You can use that one also. There's so many of these marketplaces now where you could just go in there and you can list your channel, and marketers can come to you. You can become an affiliate marketer. I'm an affiliate marketer. Affiliate marketer refers to earning a commission by promoting a product or service made by another brand or person, okay? So you can become an affiliate marketer for brands that include product placements, endorsements, other types of content. You can use ClickBank, which is a big one, and that pays you anywhere from 1% to almost 100% in many cases. You can also promote stuff on Amazon. I have Amazon links in this video now in the description. I get paid on Amazon every single month. I have money coming in off Amazon. Guys, there's so many ways you can do this, so many ways you can make money. So don't worry about, well, I'm not a partner yet of YouTube. I'm not a YouTube partner yet. The rise of YouTube entrepreneurs is just crazy at this point. Mainly, money rarely compels most creators to pursue how to get paid on YouTube. They're motivated by the thought of making something for the world to enjoy, okay? And that's what you really should be doing. However, there is money to be made too. While the hard part for many businesses is getting and keeping their audience's attention, YouTubers already have figured that out, okay? So that's why a lot of these brands are gonna come to you and wanna use you. That's why you can make money on YouTube. It's not that hard to do, okay? So I want to take any questions that you guys have. I put a lot of stuff in the comments, guys, but I want to take any questions that you have, any comments that you have. YouTube is just, and there's so many other ways you can do this too. I'm listing a few of these ways, but man, there's so many ways to make money on YouTube. If you just, if you just make a video, Roy, make your video, Paul, make your video. Make a video. Listen to me. Come here. Make a video. You can make money doing this. I didn't think you could. Now, I will tell you this. I want to put this on top of everything else. Make videos on a consistent basis. Don't make 3 videos 1 month and then wait 4 months and make another 1 video. It's not going to work. I was at a big meeting in Los Angeles one day, and there was a whole group of people, and they wanted to be YouTubers and video influencers. The 2 guys from that were speaking. Gosh, I think his name is Benny, and I can't remember the other guy's name. Anyhow, they were speaking, and this guy stands up and he says, "I can't get any traction." Give me a thumbs up too, guys. Somebody just did that. I really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up on this video. And the guy says, "I can't get any traction on my YouTube channel." And the guy says, "Well, how many videos have you made?" He says, 7. He says, 7. Okay, you made 7 videos. Okay. He says, "When was the last time you made a video?" He says, 8 months ago. 8 months ago, he made 7 videos and he can't get any traction. Guys, it's not like that. It's hard work. It's hard work. Think about this. I go live 3 to 4 times a week, and I upload 3 videos a week. Some people will say, "Well, I'm not willing to do that." Well, then you won't make any money, okay? You've got to be willing to put forth the effort. And think of it this way. And some people will say, "Well, I don't want to wait 3 months. I don't want to wait 6 months. I don't want to wait a year." The 3 months, the 6 months, the year is going to pass anyhow. It's going to pass. That time is going to pass. Do you realize that? Do you realize that time's going by right now and you're not doing something? You've got to do something. You've got to put that record button on and start talking about whatever you want, about whatever that subject matter is, and get it uploaded and optimize that video and do the SEO on it. Look at my channel and type in SEO. You'll learn how to do that SEO, okay? You'll learn how to do it. Thanks for sending me the links for getting started on YouTube. Yes, I did send you some links the other day, and I apologize for not doing it quicker. Sometimes I get like tons of emails, and it's harder to get everything out there. Let's see here. Paul says, thoughts on taking traffic from Facebook to link to YouTube or just mention channel on other platforms? Oh, it's so tough, Paul. I tell you, it's so tough. And let me tell you why. If you use the word YouTube, or if you have a link on of YouTube, and I do this, I'm not saying I don't do it, but if you put that on Facebook, their algorithm sees it and it slows down the pushing out of your content, basically. They don't want people on Facebook to see anything to do with YouTube. This is also true on YouTube. YouTube does not want people to leave their platform and go to Facebook. The only thing you can do is just list it and just keep your fingers crossed. That won't be your number one way of getting traffic on YouTube, I can tell you that. But it is a way. Right now, I'm live on Facebook and YouTube because I'm using a software called StreamYard, and I can be live on both those platforms. So I'm trying to hit both platforms, but I'll tell you, videos work so much better on YouTube than they do Facebook. Facebook is not a video platform. It's just not. It's never going to be unless they change their business model. But their business model right now says, hey, we want people to interact with their friends and family, and we want people to look at ads. That's what they do. YouTube is different. YouTube says, we want to take videos that people are making and we want to put ads on those videos. So they are inclined to show your videos to more and more and more people. Whereas Facebook is not so inclined to do so. It's the business model. If you're going to make videos, do it on YouTube. There's other platforms out there. I won't mention them because YouTube doesn't want me to do that, but there's other platforms out there. If you have videos and you want to put them on those other platforms out there, I'm sure you can find them. Matter of fact, one was in the news the other day because they offered a lot of money to that Joe Rogan guy. So, you could probably search the news and find that. But bottom line is videos are the way to go. Guys, this is free right now. I can't impress this upon you enough. This is free right now. Nobody's charging you to make videos and put them on YouTube, but they will pay you. You can get paid, but they don't charge you. Why wouldn't you do that? In 5 or 10 years from now, you're going to look back and go, man, I wish I had. I mean, this channel could be my retirement. This channel right here, generating money every single month, to me, could be my retirement. And you know what? I can do this channel for the rest of my life. As long as I can talk, right? I can do this channel the rest of my life, and I can keep putting up content. I cook dinner all the time, and I thought to myself, why don't I start filming myself cooking dinner? Somebody may be interested in it. So I'm building that channel, Restaurant Quality Recipes. Get an idea and get started, or just get started. Just do a video and see how you feel, okay? And it may lead you to something else. I know, just teaching people how to do stuff online through my courses led me to YouTube. And YouTube is now leading me to Restaurant Quality Recipes, okay? It's leading me to all these different places. And the best way to get started is to get started. That's the best way. Somebody says, where do I start? I said, well, walk outside your door and throw a rock, and wherever it lands, start right there. Bottom line, get started, guys. You can make money. You can do this. Please, if nothing else, let me know in the comments if I've convinced you that you can do this, okay? Because that's all you need. Once you're convinced that you can do something, you'll work on it. You'll try hard. You'll keep going. You'll ignore all the disappointments. You'll ignore all the failures if I can convince you that you can do it. That's my job, to convince you and then to give you the tools to do it. So that's what I hoped to do today. If I did that sufficiently, put that in the chat section. Let me know I did that sufficiently, okay? If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Guys, you don't know how important that is. If you're watching me right now, if you would please click that thumbs up button. Please click that thumbs up button. It would mean so very much. Lock it in with subscribing to the channel and what? Ringing the bell, turn on all bell notifications. Hey, wouldn't you want to know when I go live? If you're watching this right now, that's all you got to do is turn on these bell notifications. And join me for lunch today, right? If you're friends with me on Facebook, and if not, join me on Facebook, become friends with me, and you'll see the place we're going for lunch today. We're going to have a great lunch. We're going to really enjoy ourselves. I think you guys are going to like this. This is a little bit different today. It's a little bit different from what I normally do. Let's see here. What do I got? All right, here it is. Yay! You've done it. I know I can do this. Of course you can. There's nobody in the world that can't do this. Okay, if you can talk and you can record, you can have a YouTube channel. It's really that simple. Now you say, well, JR, if it's that easy, why doesn't everybody do it? And I'm going to tell you why. Number one, it's not easy. It's hard. It's hard to get up, and it's hard to come up with an idea, and it's hard to press that record button, but it's simple. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do this. The thing is, most people won't try. Most people will quit. That's the only reason I've been successful online, is because I keep trying, I keep learning, and I won't quit. You can't beat somebody who won't quit. Okay, if you're in a boxing, and I used to do a lot of fighting when I was younger, but if you're in a fight and that guy keeps getting up and keeps getting up, eventually he's going to wear you out. Didn't you watch the Rocky movies? He just kept getting up. He wouldn't quit. That's the big key to this stuff, guys. Have a blessed weekend, gang. Is there a video Saturday? I'm going to do my best, Paul. I will send you out an email. I will do my best. It's looking like I will be here live tomorrow also. So I'd love to see you here. I hope you got something out of this, guys. Here's what I hope. I hope that you take this information. I hope that you do a video. I hope that you put affiliate links and products, and I hope that you sell stuff and you make money. That's what I want out of this, okay? That's my payoff, is that you guys are successful. That's always been my payoff. And yeah, I make money off my courses and people buy my courses and I sell stuff and all that. But my big payoff is you guys being successful. Roy says, you're so right. Time flies by whether or not you do anything. It's so true. I remember when I was going to go to college when I was much younger, and I had waited 4 years between high school and college because I said, I don't need college. I graduated high school when I was 16 years old. And when I was 20, I'm like, 4 years have passed. I could have gone to college. And I went ahead and went to college because I said to myself, I might as well do something. And I went to college and I got my degree, and I did it in 3 years and 3 months. And when I first got out of high school, my dad was going to pay for college. And I signed up and then I quit. And he didn't pay for it because I didn't go. And then he died probably about 3 years after that. So when I did go to college, I had to pay for it. But I got a lot more out of it by doing that. And I got my college degree. And you know what? People say you don't use it. I think you use all knowledge that you have, right? You use all knowledge that you have. Do I need a college degree for what I'm doing right now? No. But it proved to myself that I could finish something. And if you do a video on YouTube, if you start a channel on YouTube and you keep doing it and you don't stop and you report into me, then of course, you're going to be successful because you did it. Paul says, how's the book coming along? It's coming along great. I got several of the chapters done, and I got to turn it back to you. How's your book coming? How's it coming, buddy? Because mine's going to be coming out real soon. Mine is called Digital Course Designer. You'll be seeing it coming out very, very soon. So I do have that going on. Guys, what a great session today. You guys have really fired me up. You guys have made me want to do more, okay? By associating with you, with your positive attitudes and I just get so much good positive feedback from you guys. I really, really appreciate it. And I get it all week long, not just on these lives, because you guys comment all during the week. From all around the world, I get comments. And it makes me feel so good that people are listening, people are hearing this, and they're getting results. I have so many people tell me that they've made money, and they've made a lot of money, and that's cool, or that they felt good about themselves, or that they accomplished something. And that is just great, and I really appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Once again, subscribe if you would. Ring the bell. And don't forget to turn on all your notifications. Paul says he's making great progress filming Sunday. Good. I want to see what you filmed, buddy. I want to see what you did. I got to push you too, right? We got to push each other. We're all in this together. All of us are in this thing together. You guys have a great day. I'll see you at lunchtime today. Join me on Facebook. Find me on there, J.R. Fisher. You'll find me on there, and I'll share my lunch with you, what we're eating today if you're interested in that. You guys have a great day. Love each and every one of you, and see you real soon.